Ever ran out of memory on your smartphone? You downloaded a couple of apps, took a couple of pictures, and now you're full. Well, this unboxing video may change everything. This is the Nextbit Robin. Never run out of memory again. This was a phone that came out about 8-9 months ago. That came out at the $400 price tag. That was a phone promising not to have you run out of memory. Well, this phone is now $130, and this is the perfect phone for people that is tired of running out of memory but don't want to spend a lot of money on a cell phone. This is for you. So, even though this is old, I think at this price tag, it's new again. This is something a lot of people should consider. At my job, I have to do this routinely for my coworkers. I have to go in their phone, organize their pictures, download the Google Photos app, have their pictures go up to the cloud, erase their gallery. I gotta clean up and make some space so they'll be able to use their phone. So this phone will solve all my problems. 32 gigs of internal storage, Snapdragon 808 processor, which is good, 3 gigs of RAM, and it has a pretty stock build of Android. This is hot. Totally brand new for $130. Never run out of memory again. So you have this nice sky blue, you can even call this some type of green or something like that. This looks awesome. Get right into this. Look how clean this is, guys. Dark blue color. You got the cloud, which is Nextbit Robin logo. 5.2-inch screen or so. You got dual speakers. You got the cameras front and back. This phone is not a cheap phone, but for $130, you're getting a lot for that money. Like I said, 32 gigs of onboard storage, 100 gigs of cloud storage, 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel camera in the front. It got flash. You got a fingerprint scanner, which is right here. You got NFC. You got quick charge. You're going to have to get your own brick because the brick doesn't come in the box. It's Type C. You're talking top-notch stuff for this phone. It's GSM, so AT&T, TMobile, Metro PCS, 5.2-inch, like I said, 1080p LCD, dual speakers in the front. This is awesome. Let's power this up and see what's going on with this phone. Where is the power button? For you guys, it's like a second ago, but for me, this is a day later. Since I booted up this phone has nothing but updates. Updates back to back to back. And I'm going to tell you guys this. That's a good thing. Android 7.0, 7.1, 7.1.1. This phone is in nougat. An 8-month-old phone that's not really supported, but guess what? It's getting the latest version of Android, even higher than your Samsung phones. Speakers sound pretty good for a $130 phone. Loud, nice speakers on a budget phone. Fingerprint scanner that just works. Bang. Program your other finger just in case. Bang. And you're in. This is an awesome phone. Look at the layout here. At first I thought it had no app drawer, but you press right here. You can get your app drawer from A to Z. This is on point. This phone is doing what no other phone on the market is doing. I like that. Nextbit Robin, $130 smartphone. Snapdragon 808 processor, 3 gigs of RAM. The 32 gigs of internal storage is enough for most people. But if you go over, your cloud storage is going to kick in and pretty much offload those apps that you're not using into the cloud. Saves up your space, saves up your memory. And if you add the Google Photos app and use it, you're going to have a lot of photos in Google Cloud. So that evens open up more storage again. So if you have a problem with storage, or you're sick and tired of getting those phones where you're not getting enough storage and you need help having someone to clear out some of your storage, why are you bothering getting phones with only 8 gigabytes of storage? Get the Nextbit Robin. So I'll be doing a battery life review, and I would definitely say stay tuned for the last word review. But I can say this right now with no hesitation. For $130, this is an absolute steal.